I'm Jenna Rossi-Camus. I'm the curator of Origins 2016, the UAL Awarding Body's group show. The work that was selected was obviously on the basis of excellence, on the demonstration of skill and also innovation. But personally, I chose works that were engaging with issues in the wider world, both looking inwards and outwards. And among the 500 submissions, there were a lot of political works, a lot of works that were engaging with topics in the news media and things that affect people globally as well as locally, as well as things that are very poignant about youth, about being an artist, about growing up. The show is called Origins because it's representing artists at the beginning of their careers, but some of the artists are not necessarily young people, some are adult learners, those have returned to school, certainly at foundation level. I think it is an illustration of the importance of the arts and how far-ranging working in the arts or studying the arts can bring your focus.
This piece of art is called Digital Ego, and it's all about Facebook. It's all about how we're sluts for likes. We're each of our profile pictures, you know, it's us when we look beautiful. It's our best memories, it's our best achievements, and we have thousands of more friends on Facebook than we really do, than a human can even have. As a young person, I have a unique viewpoint on the coming of social media, of this internet world, since I was born into the internet. You know, for me, it feels quite personal.
I'm from Switzerland, so I moved here a year ago. And in Switzerland, we don't have a lot of street artists or buskers because you have to pay to, you know, make music in the streets. No one really does that. So when I moved here, I noticed that there are a lot of street artists and there's a lot of art in Manchester that fascinated me. So I thought I'd try and get to meet the buskers in Manchester. I loved it because I met so many different people and they're so inspiring. I'm actually planning on carrying on in different places in maybe London or, you know, everywhere else. I want to make this a huge project. I love photography, I love art. I'm planning on doing as much art as I can in my life. That's my goal.
My name is Jake Hines. I'm from Carmel College in St Helens. This summer work, 3D Paradigm, inspired by architecture, pattern and repetition architecture. I've been quite inspired by architecture or to become an architect since I was quite young. It's quite different to what other people usually do. Try to keep it as unique as possible, and my way of how I see architecture in ceramic pieces, tiles. I was so chuffed to be a part of this exhibition. I couldn't believe the news when I got it through. It's unreal. Such a big opportunity. Probably going to do the UAL Foundation course and then move on to maybe UAL London if I can, to study architecture.
I'm from Bangladesh, but I'm an asylum seeker. I'm studying in Blackburn College, UAL Art and Design Level 2. My exhibition, my work is a landscape, Langcliffe, North Yorkshire. For me to be calm, for relax, it's art. It's art. It's really important for me. It's amazing things. I can survive without food, but I cannot survive without art. I do art, I feel good. So for me, it's a huge thing. My art as a asylum seeker from Blackburn to my art taking place in here.
It's my great pleasure now to introduce our special guest, who will be handing over the prizes for the selected work from each of the qualifications that are represented here. He's a Royal Academician, founder of the Art Party, whose main aim is to advocate the value of arts education. We're very grateful that he's speaking out on our behalf and for future generations of young people who might be denied the opportunities that an arts education can provide. I'm delighted to introduce artist, filmmaker, musician and campaigner Bob and Roberta Smith.
So my documentary is about myself, investigating how 16-17-year-olds should be able to vote for the EU referendum this year, which has obviously happened. 16-year-olds should also be able to actually be confident and let their voices be heard. That's why I called it Voices to be Heard, because sometimes people don't actually understand how much the 21st century is really changing. It's surreal, very surreal, because at the end of the day, I'm only 16 and I've got a, let's say a career, future and ambition. It gives me more confidence.
I'm really proud.
Yeah, really proud. She's got such a strong opinion on everything that I think she'll do really well doing documentaries in the future.
It's a huge privilege to be supporting these young people as they take the first steps on what I hope will be really fantastic, fulfilling creative careers. It's about giving them a moment to reflect on what they've done and an opportunity to participate in the real world, you know, to engage with the real world as an artist.
Let's hear it loud and proud! All schools should be art schools! Yes, they should.